Hi all. I recently came across these books. I always prefer giving my 6-year-old son set of maces. This book really has a very good collection of maces which we haven't seen. Like in, I used to take printouts from the Google. I'll just surf it and I'll take printouts and I'll ask him to just sit and solve those. These are really little higher with the higher difficulty level, because you could see there are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 5 plus options to start with. So they have to reach this burger through one or the other way. So it takes a lot of I would say this maces will help a lot for them to see when the child is going to start solving this. Just say an example for this maze. When the child is going through this way, there are two options. So the child has to think this or this or this. Every step, the child has to think the other options also, except seeing only the apparent options which they could see. The child will slowly develop their skills to find out the other solutions also. So when they go this way, they might also go through this. So they will look for and they will get stuck here where the first time they try these kind of puzzles, and they will learn there is another option also which they could have thought about before itself. So they will start looking for the options that are not so apparent from the puzzles. This thinking skills is very much important for the child growth. It definitely has to be motivated and developed a lot. Even it's a very important even the logical reasoning part and the mathematical skill. It will help them a lot while solving maths or something else also. So it has become a life skill these days. Logical thinking has become a life skill these days. So they have to you can offer them these kind of books. This book cost about 60 rupees, I think. It's really helpful. I would suggest these kind of books to take along with you when you go on a travel, or like when you go somewhere out where your child is not going to have much fun. So you can offer them these kind of books. There are also smaller versions in this book. This one I just came across. It was so the colors and all was so fantasy. So I just thought I could share it with you all, so that whenever if you come across these kind of books, at least we will able to pick one or two for our kids and reserve it for the trip, or say a function or somewhere where your child is not going to have much fun. So this one you will slowly learn to find out the one that is of your kids level. This I believe it's of my son. He is 6-year-old. It's of his level. There is definitely no age limit for this, because this is of course difficult. Even I could say it's my level. So there is no level. At any point of time, solving mazes was exciting us very much, because I've even used to take out the silver malar and all those stuffs which we used to do when we were small, and we really love these kind of things. So I somehow thought that these kind of things the kids are missing these days. We used to get silver malar, and every silver malar will have dot to dot mazes and all the crossword, all those stuffs. So somehow the kids are missing these kind of puzzles. So I thought I could share this book and take you along the pages of this book, so that if you see, this is also from She Book Center. I'm a big fan of She Book, of course, so you could see my many collections from my side in my YouTube channel. So not only this, but there are a lot of stuffs. The smaller version of these kind of books will be handy for you to travel when you are going in a car or train somewhere, a long journey, and it could keep the child occupied for some time. Yeah. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you're finding my videos useful.